In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here, and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams.
Pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
And here are the Sparks now. Here's Queen. Buries it from three-point range.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Buckets with the steal. Fast break, here come the Sparks. Got a piece of it. 18 feet out. And half court gets it to go.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Dimes. Pass to Swish. Right at the free throw line. Here's Boss. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's half court. And the Sparks, another three.
Well played right there. There's no question which team has the momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
Now here's Swish. Guarded by half court. Pass to Dimes. Will it go? And she sinks the layup.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. The three ball drains the three-pointer.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Now the Sparks moving it up. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
And that one misses. And the Sparks have missed the last 3 playoffs. Rare to see LA struggle like this.
An original WNBA team, they missed the postseason just 4 times in their first 24 seasons. Now, this franchise has the best winning percentage in league history, so you expect they'll turn it around pretty soon.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Boss. And here's Swish. Swish. Queen covering. Now here's Swish. 5 to shoot. Hits the jumper in space.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Buckets. Bangs home the trifecta.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Swish is good. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And half court gets it to go.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now here's Swish. Here's Dimes. The Sparks grab the miss. Queen up top. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Now here's Dimes. Tight defense on her. Pass to Queen. Swish. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Court Queen. Now here's half court. She's got 11. Knocks down the three ball.
3 points.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc. The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
And the Sparks, another three.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
To the wing, right side. Here's Dimes. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
Well, we know not every team in the league is a title contender. So what's the key for teams in the rebuilding process, Brian?
Your scouting department really matters because if you're a losing team, your draft picks, whether first or second round, will play.
Yeah, and I'll throw in luck as well. I mean, those ping pong balls going your way, winning the lottery, getting the first overall pick. You can add an Asia Wilson, an Aaliyah Boston, and when you add a player of that value, that can change your fortunes pretty quickly.
And good on the second, so she makes both. Smooth sailing for the Sparks. Pass to half court. Jacks up a three. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Here's Queen. Dimes, covered by Buckets. And Buckets is going to pick up the foul.
Number 10.
That is her first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution for the Sparks. Number 20, Edwards.
Pass to Queen. That's tipped.
It's stolen by Edwards.
Here's half court. Another three for the Sparks.
The defense scattered all over the place in the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Now here's Dimes. Covered by Buckets. And stolen by Court Queen. Buckets with it. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Dallas with the ball. Here's Dimes. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Puts up a three, and the Sparks another three.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Stolen by half court. Launches it. There she goes again. That's her 9th straight basket. That's a perfect 9 for 9. Now here's Dimes. She's covered closely. And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. No one covering.
Oh my goodness, she is really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like she just cannot miss.
Now here's Dimes. She's got 8. To the left wing. Now here's Swish. Guarded by half court. Clock is at 3. Here's Dimes. And another miss by Dallas. Smooth sailing for the Sparks. Here's half court. And the Sparks another 3.
What a run she's having. Everything's dropping.
Talk about having the hot hand.
Now here's Dimes. D right on her. Pass to Swish. Fades. Good.
It looked pretty, but she doesn't need to use the fadeaway when she's that open.
Here's Buckets. And the Sparks, another three.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her caliber open looks like that, because one or two of those are all it takes to really get her going.
Now here's Dimes. Pass to Boss. The 9-foot shot. No good off the back of the rim. Stolen by Swish. The rebound by Gray. From outside the arc, hits it from three-point range.
Such a sharp shooter. That's almost a layup for her. So wide open.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's half court. She's guarded by Swish. And half court gets it to go.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Now here's Dimes. She's got 8. She gets that one. Here's half court. Another three for the Sparks.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Now here's Swish. She's guarded closely. Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's half court. And she has 38 in the game.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Dimes. Covered by Buckets. To the paint. Here's Swish. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Pass to half court. Fires from deep. And the Sparks, another three. Swish with it. She's got 7. And she drops in the layup off glass. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
So it's Dallas now. Now Dimes. She's got 10. Pass to Swish. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Here's Court Queen. Another three for the Sparks. And it's the Wings ball. Here's Dimes. Now here's Swish. Gray defending. Swish. A rebound by Gray.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now. She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tipped away. Dimes up top. Swish. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here. Dallas with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And here is Buckets. Here's the three. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
She ends the quarter with a money three as the buzzer sounds.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do there, and the timing couldn't have been better.
You just can't end a quarter better than that.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Sparks ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back with you shortly.